In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace your exterior rear door handle on your Chevy Colorado. It's located on the rear door. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, we're going to undo 3 screws. There's 2 here, and there's 1 here. Now we're over by the door handle. I'm going to take out this screw. Next, we're going to remove this plastic cover. Open your door handle, pull it out, set it aside. Next, we're going to pry the door panel away from the metal part of the door. You're going to slide a trim tool up there and just push it away. There should be plastic grommets that run along the door panel, so just go a little bit at a time. You'll be able to see by pushing it out where they live. And just keep following it all around the perimeter of it. Once you get to this point, you're going to pull up and unhitch it. You can unplug it at this point and set it aside, or you can just bungee cord it up and out of your way. If you want to unplug it, you're going to push in on the tab on the connector right here. Push in the tab and remove, set the door panel aside. Now that you have your door panel set aside, we're going to take this plastic weatherproofing off. You don't have to take the whole thing off, just get it off and far enough away so you can get a bolt here and a bolt here. So right here we have to disconnect this rod from the handle. To do that, you're going to use a flathead screwdriver, pretty big one, pretty wide one, and you're going to pry off the lock part, which is this red thing. After you unhook it, you're going to push this rod out. And now we're going to take out this bolt down here, and there's another one on the other side. So I'm using a 10mm socket and an extension, and we're going to remove this bolt. Ours seems to be rusty, so I'm going to wiggle it back and forth, put a little rust penetrant in there, and hopefully it will come out. Yours should not be this difficult unless you also have a rusty vehicle. Ours looks like it's broken, so we're going to take out the other bolt first and hopefully get the handle out and fix it a little later. Your bolt should just come right out. So now I'm on the other side using the same size, 10mm with an extension. Remove that bolt. Alright, so now you can take your handle out. We're going to install our new door handle. You're going to put it in through the front, in front of the door. And there's a couple of hooks. There's one there and one there. You're going to get that in between. So the white part of the door, or on our door anyways, is going to go, you're going to slide that on top. And you're going to line it all up. Once you get it in there, you're going to get your bolt started. You want that to be about wrist tight. Do the same on the other side. And now we're going to hook up our rod into the door handle. So you're going to use your hand and just push the rod forward towards the outside of the door and line it up. Now push it in. So you're going to put your rod through the red piece. You may need some pliers to do that. Ours is being a little difficult. Once you get it through, you're going to lock it down by pushing down this red pad and locking it onto the rod. You need to hold the handle still while doing so that it can snap on like that. Now let's replace this. Put it back where it was. Make sure you rub in that goo. Make sure it sticks. Now we can put our panel back. Plug in your window switch. Make sure it's locked in there. And now we're going to turn it around. Hook it onto the door itself. Just on top here. Now we're going to press it in. Just go along the perimeter, just push it into push the grommets into the holes. Now we're going to pull our inside door handle out and then put the plastic in. And now we're going to put our 3 screws in. Let's start with this one. And we'll put these 2 in on the inside here. It's always good to check to make sure your door opens and closes. Looks good.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.